Hello, and welcome to a very special game of Spirit Island. I thought I'd celebrate 300 subscribers with a game with 3 spirits. So we are playing Ocean's Hungry Grasp, the monarch of the seas and water. We're playing Relentless Gaze of the Sun, a fiery ball of death, and Dances of Earthquakes, the greatest of the earth spirits. So these 3 elements, water, fire, and earth, are going to conquer Brandenburg-Prussia 6 today, because there is no way I'm going to be able to manage and pilot any other adversary than Brandenburg-Prussia. So this is the current state. We've got our ocean down here on board F. We've got sun up here on board C and dances on board B. Whew, this is a big game. First explore jungle wetlands. So I'm just going to do this. I don't know how much I'm going to cut out of this video. We're going to do some edits, that's for sure. So let's see what we want to do. Are there any good targets? Well, you know what I want to do? I don't even want to think about it. I want to get all of my ocean presence onto the other boards. Let's activate these oceans here. And that's so satisfying. My gosh, that's so satisfying to just have complete control of this island and the oceans. Brilliant. So that's ocean. We don't have to worry about ocean. Right, let's have a look at sun. I think top track is the way here because I just want lots of energy. What we can do, we've got some cards which can feed energy to sun. So that's quite an interesting play because we could always just get a boatload of fear. That's really interesting. Is it worth doing tidal boon and gift of seismic energy to sun? Is that a good idea? Well, we're going to start with this first growth option. Let's see where we go. I think probably, yeah, I know what I want to do here. Right, we're going to play these spirits as if they're on their own board for now, without any of the spirits. And what would I do against Brandenburg-Prussia? It is at least stop 2 ravages and 2 blights. So I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this growth option here to double our energy. And we're going to shift these... well, this stack of presents over here. So we can actually push some of these explorers and towns out. And to do that, I think I want to play Unbearable Gaze. Love that card name. Right, you're done, son. You're done. Right, Dances of Earthquakes. I think, again, we could go for some majors here. That seems okay. So I'm going to take top track and we'll grab a minor for now. Let's grab a minor for now. Where is everything? Oh, there we go. Do I need all this stuff? Nah. It's the cinematic approach. Let's do that. Gift of Constancy. Oh gosh, we could really pump sun full of energy. Oh gosh. I think maybe we do it, you know. Let's do it. And we can do this within 1 range. Oh, this is pretty ugly, actually. Let's put a presence in there. Probably wanting to skip and push 1. Yep, okay, that's what we're going to do. So in terms of playing, I'm going to play this with 1 energy on it. Spend an energy there. And probably play Constancy. Because if we can keep our sun fed, that's pretty good. We could defend this. Yeah, these will have to go then. Alternatively, I could have picked up this defense, but I don't know. We'll go for Constancy. We'll let these 2 blight, these lands here, and we're going to stop this one with the defend and skip this one, I think. Okay, you're good, Earth. Right, you need some cards to play, Ocean. And I'm thinking, I mean, we could defend this. Oh, it's just really... oh, wait, hang on. We missed an explorer over here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We could protect Sun's board by Call of the Deeps. Or we could protect our own. Let's do Call of the Deeps. Because we can at least help out in some way. And we can add some tokens. So, fast powers. I think maybe we just help out Sun here. Just gather this into the ocean and drown it. That's great. Good job, Ocean. Right, Sun, you got no fast. So you're good. Do you have fast? Gift of constancy. We'll give this to Sun. And great, we can both. I don't know, what do we want to do here? We can both get cards back with constancy. That's awesome. Love it. And because we've got an impending card, we can add an earthquake token in one of our lands. So let's do that. And we're good. Good job, team. We're all good. Excellent. So we're going to build. We're going to build some stuff. Okay. Build, 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 build. Right. Building done. We're good to go. Okay. So now we need to do an escalation and a mountain explore. I think I'm just going to escalate here. Or I could drown something next turn. No, we'll go here. Escalate here and then explore in the mountains. And then on Sun's board, we're going to escalate here, explore in the mountains. Escalate here, explore in the mountains. Okay. Right. Let's go. Okay, slow. One fear for Sun. And we can push this into here and this into here. That's really nice. We're not going to repeat. We're okay. And we can move and do 1 damage to a building. Let's move everything in here and just destroy this town. Sun is good to go. Right. Earth, what are you doing? We've got constancy, nothing. You've got no slows. Ocean, we can add a token and deal a damage. Oh, that's really interesting. We could actually attack from this angle, make use of this Badlands. Maybe we should be a little bit more focused on our board here. Let's add a token into this land. And maybe this land. Do 1 damage and you're good to go. Everyone's done. Good job, team. And we are going to reclaim these cards because of constancy. And we do growth again. So, Ocean. What do we want to do? I think we definitely need 2 card plays. I think we want to get a power card as well. Let's grab a minor. Defense is really good here. Mesmerized Tranquility is looking really good. Let's pick that up. And we push 1 into each coastal land. So this is going to be defended, I hope. So where's the best place to do this? Probably here, right? Maybe if we just go... We can defend 1. We can defend this. This is going to blight. So let's push this here. We'll push this way. That's fine. And we'll push this in here. That's okay. Great. And we add this from the bottom there into a coastal land. Let's go here. That's fine. Right. So growth here for Sun. Let's grab this. And we're going to place this. Let's see. Where's going to ravage? Jungle wetlands. There's nothing much we can do about this, but this board is looking pretty good. So let's move this way. Let's see if we can do something in the center of the map. And I think we just get energy. 1, 2, 3. And we can move stuff. We can skip a ravage. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Can we move 3? Yes, we can. We can actually skip something. 1, 2, 3. We could help out Ocean a bit. That's quite interesting. But I don't really want to go too far. Maybe we should help out Ocean. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to skip that land, I think. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Growth. Top track, I think. We're going to add an energy here and reclaim 1, but we've got nothing to reclaim. Add an energy to this. This is all good. And we're going to add a presence. Well, we need to defend this, and we can also move a presence as well. We could go in here just to get ready. all that, because we might skip next turn. Great. So now we've got 2 card plays. And I think both of them need to be an impending. Let's pop this in there. And we'll pop this in there as well. Sounds good. We'll put 1 energy on gift. Okay, pay for that. This is paid for and comes into play. Wonderful. Okay, Ocean, what are you doing? I think you want to defend, don't you? So if we play Mez and Grasping Tide, that's lovely because it unlocks both of these, or this tier here. We're sort of getting online here. Gosh, things are happening. I hope I'm not going too fast. Mesmerize Tranquility. We're going to isolate this land. Then 2 fear. And we're going to defend 4. Now remember, all of these invaders... Oh, why can I not right click? Okay, do not know what happened there. Just had to reload. Just so I can right click again. So every invader in here deals -1 damage. So that's 6 minus 3. That's 3 damage, 4 defense. That is going to be absolutely fine. Okay, we're going to skip 1 ravage action here to help out Ocean. That's pretty good. And we're going to get 1 fear. And we're going to add a token. Oh, I was going to do here. I was going to skip that, wasn't I? Okay, we'll keep that there. And we'll skip this land. Okay, like so. Great. And we should have a defense, right? Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no. That's a bit of a shame. So this actually might be screwed. Let's add a token there instead. Oh, dear. That was a misplay. But everyone's done their fast actions. So, first event. On each board, after the first successful build action, add 1 explorer to an adjacent land without invaders. Okay. Okay. Push up to 2 explorers or 1 town from a land with beasts on each board. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Love to see that. Let's pile everything in here, I guess. Or I could pass them on to... No, that's fine. That's that beast. And this, we'll just pile everything in there. And nothing in this land with beasts. 2 fear per land with Dahan and a city. So 2 there. Hope I don't miss anything. Oh, is that it? Ah, there's just 1 land. Okay. So this is actually going to hurt more than I anticipated. So this is defended. Fantastic. So we'll do Dahan counterattack. Blight, skip. That's fine. That's fine. Take damage there. Get a blight there. That's all good. That skips. This, unfortunately, is not protected. Get a blight there, and here. Although the Dahan survives, so counterattacks. That's pretty good. Okay, we're still healthy. That's all I could have asked for, really. And then we're going to build. But the first build adds an explorer to an adjacent land without invaders. So we can game this a bit, I think. If we choose this as the first build, there's no adjacent land without invaders. So it does nothing. Pretty sure that's okay. So we're going to build up here, build here. And either way, we have to add an explorer to this jungle, I think. That's a build. And does nothing. And then this builds here. Okay. Gosh. My gosh. What have I done? Coastal lands. Oh dear. Right, we're really going to have to step up our game here. This is a very aggressive start from Brandenburg-Prussia. And I'm going to have to dig for some mages, I think. Okay. Who's got slows left? Deeps. We can add 2 tokens. Going to add 1 to here. And here. That's fine. And we can actually repeat this power and do 1 damage per token, but repeat it. So we can do 4 damage in this land. And I think I might want to. But I think they have to be to buildings. All right, so do something like that. All right. Ocean is done. What can you do? You can move and do 1 damage. Oh, that's nice. Clears up that town. Don't mind that at all. All right. So you're done, son. Earthquake, you're done. Okay, fantastic. Time passes. We've got a fear card. This is good. Now, do we continue feeding sun? Potentially. And I want to time it so I get to either probably terror level 2. Just blast through all of these. I don't know if we're going to make it. Right, ocean. I think we go like so and do a bit of growing. We're all here to grow, so let's add these to the ocean. We'll add this to this ocean here. Okay. We'll come back to you. Right, sun. Let us, I guess, go top track. Maybe work on bottom. That's fine. 14 energy. Let's add a presence up here. So we're building up that 3 presence stack. And what we can do, gosh, this is, so danger zones. This is a danger zone. We might have to skip this land because it's going to ravage twice. And this one as well. So ocean is looking okay. Ocean's looking all right. So at least we can defend this land next turn. But these two, I think we might need to skip these mountains. So with that in mind, we might need to reclaim next turn. Yeah, we could help out ocean. Because I don't mind adding 2 blight here, I guess. Okay. Let's go for energy. 1, 2, 3. And let's do some pushing. So hopefully we can do something with this. At least here, anyway. Right. What are you doing? You have not grown yet. Let us get... Maybe we do a combination here. That might be interesting. Okay. We need a bit of a tempo swing. Let's take this growth option. Add 2 energy to both of these. And reclaim this card. Okay, so where do we want this? We can skip. I think we skip here. That's really good. So, these gain +1 energy. We're going to play this. And can we defend anywhere? We could maybe defend this land. That'd be really nice, actually. And if we impend, let's say, this and this, maybe that's okay. These have enough energy, so we will swing these over. So we've got 3 card plays. We've got our innates coming online. That's lovely. Ocean still needs to play some cards. I think we just play these 2 cards. We just work on these innates here. Okay, right. No fast from ocean. No fast from sun. We get 1 fear. And we're going to add a quake token here. And we're going to skip this ravage action. We're going to get, well, target spirit gains 1 energy per power card you have in play, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. This could be a terrible idea, but we're going to go with it. We've only got 2 impending cards, so we can add 1 quake token to one of our lands. And defend 2. We're going to defend 2 up here. Because we already have a presence, and that will sort that land out nicely. Okay. We're doing the thing. Okay, let's pop this up here. Right, fast's all done. Let's hope for a good event. On each board, add 1 city to a coastal land with a city. Ouch. Oh gosh, that has to be there. I guess we just build up this land with the Badlands. And this has to be here. I'm glad we skipped this. It's going to be almost impossible. Add 1 disease to the coastal land with the most buildings. And 3 damage to the Harn. Oh my gosh. Disease there. 1, 2. It has to be here. No Dahan there. And it has to be in this land, but there are no Dahan. Wow. Each spirit may push one of their presence from a land with Dahan. 2 damage in the land pushed to. Okay, Ocean's presence cannot go inland, so we need to be aware of that. So we couldn't push, for example, this way. But we can actually clear this up really nicely, because we can push along here. Maybe we go from the ocean and do... Oh, no, we can't. There are no Dahan in the ocean. So let's do this. That clears that build-up really nicely. So that's that. That's Ocean's presence. Sun has no Dahan in their lands. We can push this land out. Ooh. And we can push here to deal with this town. That's really good. That's really good. Okay. Right. Lands with Dahan have defend 1 per Dahan. That's huge. Because now we don't get a blight there. We still get a blight there, but it's not so sad. This gets an extra defend there. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Okay. So, Ravaging the Mountains. That's saved. 1 damage. Dahan fight back. These Dahan get wrecked. And it's all good. These ones, we get a blight here. We're going to flip the card. Immediately, each spirit chooses one of Badlands, Beasts, or Wilds. Each invader phase, each spirit replaces 1 presence with their target or chosen token. Well, I feel like we just do Badlands, right? Right? Beasts aren't really going to do anything, but we've got so much damage. I think we just swallow this land in Badlands. Okay, so we still need to finish Ravaging. This skips. This is defended 3 to Dahan fight back. We're going to build on the coast. City, disease, city. Okay. Town, disease, town. Okay. Town, skip, disease. Wow. Okay. Escalation, explore in the jungle. Okay. I think I escalate here, explore into this jungle. Escalate here, explore there. Escalate here, explore there. Wow. Gosh, really, really scary, scary game. Okay, slow phase. So, let's drown some stuff. We can drown, fortunately, everything we just placed in this land without any Dahan casualties. That's really nice. I think we target dances with this. So 2 energy, and they can push 1 town out on one of their lands to drown that. That's really nice. And that's that. You can also add some stuff. Let's add a token there and a token there. And if we want to, well, we're probably going to defend that, right? Might be quite nice to defend a jungle. I'm wondering whether to defend this instead when we reclaim rather than this. Because maybe instead we put a token there and we use our innate to deal 1 damage, then repeat to get rid of that town. I think that's okay. Right, Ocean's done. And we can get 1 fear and push 2 things from this land. We could push there and there. Does it have to be the same land? Well, I mean, to the same land. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like if we just gather everything in the sands, and hopefully we can move some Badlands in there and get things sorted. I'm actually going to repeat this by paying 2. So 1 fear, because I don't want jungles to be a problem for Ocean. So we'll just push that over there. Right, and we can move, and we can do 1 damage. We can actually shift over this way. I'm wondering, actually, I think we should actually move here in preparation to stop that ravage. Okay. So, sun is done. What are you doing over here? We can do 2 damage, and we do have this innate here. 2 damage per quake, plus another 2 damage. That's 6 damage in this land. That's pretty good. Let's do it. So, the innate, 2 damage per token. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then an extra 2 damage. And we can push these if we want to. And I think we might as well. Push one in there and push one in there. Okay. Looking pretty good. Right. We just have to get through this coastal ravage. Great. Great. So we're going to play these cards next turn. That's good to know. If we can get some more impending stuff, we can add more quake tokens, which is always good. Probably going to end up skipping this again. We've got 9 blight to work with, which is pretty good. Don't know if I can do anything about this. Maybe. This jungle is pretty scary. Okay. I think we need to reclaim. Let's grab from the bottom track. Reclaim. Add destroyed presence, but we don't have any. We'll make a 3 block here for sun. And we do want to at least skip. I think we're going to hold on to this energy though until it really matters. Until we can threshold this. I think that's okay. Just 2 more turns. And I'm wondering whether we start adding some badlands as well. Okay. I'll pay these for now. Right, Ocean needs to reclaim 2 energy. I think we get... Let's try for a major. Solidify Echoes of Majesty Pass. That's really good. Especially with this Blighted Island card. Because we can keep adding that presence that we lose. But we've also got some really good picks here. Entwined Power is also very good. That's so strong. Pent-up Calamity is very good as well. Indomitable Claim is pretty good as well. I don't know if it's very good on Ocean, necessarily. I think this is a good card. The only thing is we can't add presence to anywhere that isn't a coastal land. That's the issue. So we can't skip any lands or actions in the middle, which is a bit of an issue. I'm wondering if we get Indomitable here. I think we're going to go for it. And I don't think we need Mez. So we'll forget that. Brilliant. And we need to gather some stuff. Maybe we gather this into here. This into the ocean. And this into the ocean. Wonderful. We definitely want to play Indomitable. Oh gosh, what is going on here? There we go. And Call of the Deeps. Is that going to do anything? Yes, we can stop a Ravage there. Although we could probably... Ooh. This is looking pretty rough over here, isn't it? Can we skip? Yeah, we could skip one of these. We have the energy, and we're going to have to. Probably this land. And hope Dahan do something. Yeah, I think we just have to hope and pray, really. Let's defend. We just need to get through this turn. So Ocean, you're sorted. Sun, you're sorted. We need to build for majors, I think. We really need to start getting some majors. So let's grab this energy and grab a major. See what we get. Wrap in Wings of Sunlight is pretty good. Gosh, oh gosh, Forests is also very good. And it's very good elements for us. This could be it. We're going to be adding Badlands anyway. So I think we get Forests. We impend this. This is huge. Let's pick this up and get rid of... What's a similar element? Maybe Radiating Tremors? Let's just forget that. Okay, and we're going to place this here, and then move this presence here. And we're going to hopefully deal with it next turn. Great, and we can move it because of our track move one presence ability. So that's that growth option. So these all gain 1 energy. We're going to impend. Oh no, I wanted to skip, didn't I? So instead, we can't do that. We're going to have to take the blight. Maybe we pop this presence. Oh no. Here instead. Okay. Well, instead, maybe we play these cards and impend this. Pay for these. That seems okay. Right, did these come into play? These are empty now. Okay, so 4 card plays. Let's go. So we wanted to skip something, didn't we? Let's skip this land. It's really tempting to get fear, but I'm going to hold off until we can get this threshold. Maximum value. So that's Sundon. We can defend here. Where do we want to defend? That's skipping. Don't mind that ravaging. Probably 2 fear. We're probably going to defend this land at least. But Indomitable, let's try and protect this cascade, right? Or we can protect this presence here. I think we'll do Indomitable. And we'll put a presence from top track in here. And I think we just defend this land here, I think. Because I think Blight is pretty precious. Hope some fear card deals with this. I suppose we could actually shift it. We put a presence in there due to growth. And then we shift over here, actually. Oh, no, we can. We can. Because of the defend, we'll just get ready to clear it next turn. Okay, gosh, right. We're not done yet. Constancy. 2 energy. And you can get a card back. We're probably going to get this skip back. If we're being completely honest. You can push 3 to Han. Fortunately. Oh, this is good. No, we don't have the range. We do not have the range. Instead, we can keep this presence here. Add a presence this way because of this growth option. Then we can use this rumblings to push these Dahan into here to clear that out. That seems like a good plan. So we can defend a total of 2 and add 1 Quake token in one of our lands. Let's add 1 here and defend 2 in this land just in case it can't be taken care of. So that's all the fasts done. Oh no. Is this the first time we're doing this? Okay, let's get rid of some presents. I'm going to get rid of... Oh gosh. Don't really want to get rid of anything. Maybe this one? Okay, we'll turn that into Badlands. This one, turn that into Badlands. And this one, turn that into a Badlands. Okay. Right. Hopefully I didn't miss a turn there. Right, we are blighted. On each board, skip the first Ravage action in 1 land. Add 1 blight to a land with buildings. Okay, we can destroy presence from each board to be protected. So let's think about this. We can skip, but then we can add a blight. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Let's skip either or both. That's really interesting. So we can skip 1. Let's destroy these. And let's skip this land. So we're skipping the Ravage. And we're choosing to destroy presence to stop adding blight. That's pretty good. So there's 1 board. This board Oof, gosh. I kind of want to add some Badlands, but maybe it's not worth it. I mean, we are going to add presents again, so we can be a little bit generous here. Let's destroy these to stop adding the blight. And we're going to skip this land, this ravage. Pretty good. Okay, so can we skip anything here? Yes. We can destroy both of these to stop adding blight. And we're going to skip this ravage. Gosh. My gosh. Right. So add one beast to the sands with the most invaders on each board. And then add a fear if there are invaders. There. There. And here on the coast. That's pretty good. When invaders ravage, if the land has Dahan, defend 1+1 per adjacent Dahan. So that's actually 5, 6 defense. It's defended, but we're going to skip that. And that's defended as well. Okay, event down. Quite an interesting one, that. I think that kind of saved us a lot of blight. Each player removes one thing from a land where it is the only invader. So I'm looking for anything which is going to build. And unfortunately, these jungles have 2 things. So that's not very helpful. But we can get rid of this town. That's pretty good. That's pretty valuable. We can get rid of this town. 1, 2, 3. How's that? That's pretty good. Right, so ravage on the coast. This is all good. This is good. This is going to skip. This skips. This skips. This is defended. This skips. This is defended. And this is defended as well. Huge. Build in the jungle. Nothing on Ocean's board. So we get a town here. City, town. Oh, gosh. Completely misclicked there. Okay. And we stage 3 explore. Okay. Jungles and sands. Wow. Gosh, we're going to have to really do some work here. We do need some form of major which is going to win the game. Okay, Ocean, what you got? 2 deeps tokens and damage. That's actually really good. Let's add one there, and we'll add one here, and we'll repeat it in this land. Actually, we don't actually need to add a token there. We can add one in here instead, because there's a Badlands here. So that's 1 damage per token to buildings, and we can repeat it. And a repeat counts the Badlands again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's really nice. Love to see it. Ocean is done. Right, what can we do here? We can add a Badlands or do 1 damage. Oh, we can't actually use this because we don't have a sacred site. Never mind. Okay, that's sun done. Why did I play this now? Well, we can add 1 Badlands here. And we can do 1 damage to each invader. Plus 1 for the Badlands. Let's just get rid of this town, I suppose. That was a bit of a waste. We can push 1 thing, bring in some things with us. How do we want to do this? I suppose we can just target Ocean. Just go back here, drown this Explorer. That's something. And we can do a cheeky push here. Bring this Explorer here and maybe skip this land. That's okay. So time passes. I think we're all good. And constancy, we'll take this back and we'll take, I don't know what we played. These 4 cards, right? Probably constancy back, if I'm honest. Right. So we need lots of fear. We need to do something about these jungles. And we've got a lot of cities. If we can be on City Watch, I think that's what we need to start working on. What's happened here? Okay. Get some Badlands in this land. That'd be really nice. We also need to add presence because we are losing a lot. Let's go from the bottom track here for ocean. And we get 1 energy from that just to get those 3 card plays. We'll just spread out a little bit. That's great. And I think we're just going to play these cards. That should, yeah, gets our innate online. Perfect. Right. I think we're going to add presence from here and probably reclaim. And that allows us to add even more presence. And we're probably going to add 3 within range 1. Probably go here. Let's start working on this land. That's pretty good. I think we need to skip something, although we can't. Not just yet. We'll save this for the big reveal next turn. Maybe we add a Badlands and do focus. That seems pretty good. Pay for that. Wonderful. Right. Earthquake. Do we need to skip? I think we do. So I think we need to reclaim 1 at least. So let's do that. Might as well just do this one. Reclaim, add a presence. Sure. Or a major. Let's do this. Okay, so we get 2 energy per turn on impeding cards. We're going to add this presence somewhere where it's going to make a difference. Probably here, right? And we can move this presence in here. Then maybe next turn, we can actually do this. That seems pretty good, but we need to skip. We don't have enough energy. Oh, my gosh. So we'll play that. We will probably need to impend forests. We can add 2 energy. No, we can't even do that. Oh, no. Right, we'll do that. We'll impend that. And we will impend this with 1 energy. And then that gives us Gift of Constancy. That's too many, isn't it? That's too many. We've got 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's okay for now. That's okay for now. So this comes into play. And we hope for the best. We hope for the best. 1 fear. Add this token here. And we skip the Ravage action. Hopefully this Dahan is going to do something in this land. Okay, we can defend. Defend 2 and add another Quake token. Add a Quake token here. And we'll defend 2. Well, it's not really going to make a difference, is it? In this land. Okay. Right. No fast from Sun. We do have a fast from Ocean. Call of the Deeps. Again, what is building? We could thin this land out. Or we could stop this build. Let's stop that build. Although that beast does protect it somewhat, so maybe we shouldn't do that. Okay, I think it's something. Let's just grab this in here to stop that build. Okay, and that's it for Fast for Ocean. So, right, we need to replace some presents. Let's replace this with the Badlands. Let's replace, gosh, this with the Badlands. And let's replace this with a Badlands, which isn't so bad for Sun. Okay, oh no. Essence disperses. Each spirit chooses independently to forget a power card. In the land where you destroyed, return... Oh gosh, I don't want to do that. So, let's forget some power cards. Dominable is so good. Could really save this land here. Okay, I think we can get rid of Constancy now. It's so good, but... Well, this isn't doing much. Let's get rid of this. For dances. Okay, let's forget Unbearable Gaze. Grasping Tide or Indom. It's so good. And we're going to probably use it to defend this land here. next turn. I think we have to get rid of Grasping Tide here. Okay. Destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts on each board, right? Yes. So there's beasts. Okay. Get rid of those 2. Those 2. Perfect. Each spirit with at least 3 Dahan among its lands gains 1 energy and may reclaim a card. So ocean, definitely not. Sun, no way. And earthquake, nope. 1 fear card. Gather 1 town into a coastal land. And gather a town into coastal land. It's really interesting. Oh, you can move this into here. That's really good. That stops a city build. Ooh. And we can move this over here. That stops a city build. I like it. Any other city builds we can stop? I don't think so. Could move this in here since it's got Badlands. And hopefully Sun can take care of it. Okay. So, Ravaging the Jungle. Ocean's board. Unfortunately, this Dahan could not do anything. So we'll just add a blight there. This skips. That's all good. That's all good. So, build in the jungles and the sands. Nope, nope. Okay, okay, we've got a city there. That's really sad. And we've got a disease. And a town and a town. Town, town, town. Okay. Right, stage 3. Mountains, wetlands. Wetlands, mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right, we really need to start winning here. Stop this losing malarkey. We've only got 2 turns left. Okay. Right, we can drown some stuff. Though we don't have the range. That's okay. So, we can do some pushing though. Let's try it. We'll target Sun, 2 energy, and we can push this into the ocean. And I need Dahan, but there are no Dahan. That's pretty good. Right, and we've got finally some potential for some very cool plays here. We can add 3 different tokens. Maybe we keep them here. 1, 2, 3. Though we might have to. Let's add a token instead in this land. So I want to try and deal with this city as well. Okay. And then we can do damage and drown. Let's do damage here. And we're going to drown this land. And then we drown everything else on there. And we get to push 1 token here. That's pretty good. Feeling good. Okay. Ocean is done. I'm going to do add a Badlands into this land. See if we can clear this land up. Right, so it's 2 Badlands there. Do I repeat it and add more? I think it might be worth it. 1, 2, and we'll add another Badlands. Right. Again, we're going to do some repeating. 1 damage, 2 damage to Dahan. So that's going to be 4 damage. And we can move this presence here with the Badlands. I'm going to repeat it for 1. So that's going to be 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it might be worth repeating it for 2 energy just to clear this land out. Or we could not do that and just do our first tier of the innate or second tier. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do all of them and get 3 extra fear for that and add a blight, which destroys a presence. It was going to blight anyway. It's probably unnecessary that. That's all good. Right. We can push some stuff. So I'm looking for jungle, sands. Ideally, we could push into the ocean. Anywhere that's going to build a city is bad as well. I can't really see that right now. We're going to probably defend this land next turn, or ocean is. So that's pretty good. Don't have enough range to do that. Let's just push this into the ocean. That's fine. Okay. And we can gather up to 1 Dahan. There are no Dahan. We're all done. We're all done, team. Good job. Good job. Time passes. Right, can we do our awesome sun play yet? Yes, I think we can. So if we do this, we play this card and something else, but we're going to have to reclaim. That's fine. We'll reclaim. And we will add this presence. Where's going to ravage? Jungle sands. 1, 2, 3. We can go all the way here, actually, and do quite a bit of damage over here. Okay, and then we add, I think we'll just add 3 presents in here. Wonderful. Okay. And we're gonna play this card, I guess. Wonderful. Now we've got 25 energy. That's huge. That is huge. I think that's what we need, really. Okay, this better be a good turn. We're going to reclaim 2 energy. Gather all of our presents into the ocean, but they're already in there. I'm probably just going to go for a major. Terrifying Nightmares is very good for us. We're going to do it. We're going to grab this. We're going to forget Swallow. And against my better judgment, maybe we just go for Fear. And just play these, because we can threshold this. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Perfect. And we get our innate as well. It's just really nice. Okay, Sun, Ocean, done. Earthquake, what are you doing? What are you doing? Might not even get to this. I feel like you need to do something. Maybe we skip one of these. I think we might need to skip this land. Maybe this land. It's going to be tough. How much blight are we going to add? Hopefully we can do, like, the fear cards will deal with this. Let's not count this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need to skip 1. I think we reclaim and add a presence. And we're going to actually just defend this land, I think. Maybe we could try and defend this land as well. Okay, 2 energy, 2 energy. Wonderful. 2 card plays. Let's skip this. Gift of Constancy could be good as well. So that's 1, 2, and we will impend this card. Pay for that. And do we get some kind of threshold? No. We've got no moon. Okay, so instead of Constancy, we play this. Gosh. Right, okay. Feels good, feels good. Okay, so I think this is the turn where we might even get to Terror level 3. And then hopefully some fear cards can really start to clear out this board. So, Terrifying Nightmares. 2 fear. Push up to 4 things. Well, it would be rude not to push these towns into the ocean. And this explorer. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 fear in addition. We can do Call of the Deeps. We're just going to gather these 2 into the ocean to stop that build. And that is it for ocean. Now here's where we take a punt. Now I always forget the triangle number. I think it's 21. So we can do this 7 times. 7 times 3 is 21 fear. That's not actually a lot in a 3-player game. So let's use it to skip this land. And then we're going to repeat it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And 6 times 3 is 18. Is that right? Great. Okay, so that's it for Sun. We got fear cards going. Can we do anything else? 1 fear for Resounding Footfalls. And we get to add a token. Now this, we could actually do some damage here. We can add a token here, I guess. That's fine. We can add a token in this land and destroy it as a bit of a last-ditch effort. We can add another token. We'll add a token into this land and defend 2. Defend 2 here, I guess. Could try and defend 2 here and hope for some defense. It could work. It could work. Let's try it. And that's it for that. We can do some pushing. Some Dahan pushing. We could push these in here. Just trying to think where the best option is. We could push these in here and hope for some Dahan defense. That's okay. It's not great though. I think we need to assume we're going to get Dahan defense in order to win this game. Whether 1 Dahan is enough, I don't know. I don't think so. So we could push a Dahan in here instead. Okay. That's it for fasts. So we need to replace presents. Letters. Probably get rid of this and add a Badlands here. That's sun. Oof, gosh. I guess we get rid of this and add a Badlands here. It's not ideal, but I think it's okay. So that's sun, dances, and ocean. Let's just get rid of this one and pop that token in there. Right, let's go. Invaders do +3 damage when ravaging in lands with presence. Oh no, that's the opposite of what we want. Each beast destroys an explorer. 1, 2, 3. No, we're good. I'm searching. I think that's it. And each spirit with at least 3 Dahan among all its lands may use a slow power now. And that is dances, because we've got 3 there and no one else. Oh, I didn't even use this. Okay, let's add energy to sun. So we can use this slow power. 2 damage, which actually clears this land up. I think we do it. Sure. Let's do it. That's pretty good. Okay, right. Fear cards. In each land with 2 or more explorers, destroy 1 explorer or town per 2. I love to see this. So, 1 town here. That's that for this board. 1 explorer here. 1 explorer here. Ooh, 1 town here. Ooh, 2 towns here. And we got 2 things in this land. Another town here. An explorer here and a town here. Wow. That was huge. I love angry mobs so much. Distracted by local troubles. Invaders do -1 damage per damage they have taken on each board. In a land matching a ravage card, 1 damage to each of up to 2 invaders. Gosh, okay. So 1 damage here on each board, that's fine. Oh, actually, we could do it in this land. Yeah, we'll do that. No, it's still going to be more damage because we've got presence there. That sucks. Well, we have to try. We might get some Dahan damage here. So that's that board. What else have we got? I mean, we can do 2 damage in here and that saves that land. That's really good. Oceans board is looking pretty good. I think we just do this. That saves that land. Wow. Okay. Each player chooses a different coastal land. In each, gather up to 1 damage per Dahan. Oh, wow. That's taken care of. Oh, wow. Coasts are looking actually pretty good. It's not really going to do anything. I guess we can move there and do 1 damage there. I guess. It's a different land, right? 1 damage, yeah. There's not really much else to do. I guess we can move this way. So that's 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay, sure. Just spread them out a bit. Okay. Defend 2 in all lands. Okay, that's actually quite significant. Not going to make any difference here. But yeah, that's that. Does that make a difference? I think it might do. Perfect. Right, so bearing in mind, invaders do +3 damage when ravaging with presence. So what is this? So it's 1, 2, -1, that's 1. +3 is 4, and still 2 damage. Ah, good effort. Good effort. That's okay. Everything else is okay. That's defended. That skips. That's okay. That's okay. This is okay. And we get a blight here. We're still in it. We're still in it. Okay. So we're going to build in the mountains and the wetlands. Okay, let's start with ocean. Town. Wetlands are fine. We get a town over here. Town. At least no cities. That's encouraging. That's okay. There we go. Gosh. Right. Mountains, jungles. Explore. These mountains are looking really scary. Okay. I think that's all right. Gosh, what can we do now? We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities left. 6 cities left. If we get rid of all of these cities, we just win, because we'll go into terror level 3. Can we do it? Let's find out. Right, we're on city patrol. 2 energy. I think we get 2 energy to... Let's see. Who's on the coast with a town? No one. Again, we've got to kind of hope that some fear cards do something next turn. It's tricky. Well, earthquake's all done. They don't have any slows. We can get rid of 2 cities, I think. Which isn't too bad. Maybe 3. 3, but it's a bit scary. Gosh, and then we've really got to hope these fear cards do something. Okay, let's do what we know. Let's get 2 energy to Sun. And they can push some stuff out. We can push these to anywhere we want on the coast. Maybe we push them in there. Or maybe we push them in here. Because currently we don't have any answer to this city here. That seems okay. Okay, so we can add 2 tokens and do some damage. So I think I want to add a token in here. And a token here. I suppose I could put a token in there. Because it's coastal now. And now we do damage. So that's going to be 3 damage. Okay. And we can repeat it. And we actually... Oh, we don't drown it. Okay, because we don't have enough deeps. That's okay. Let's got rid of a city. Ocean is done. So now, I think, focus the sun's rays and using this innate, I think that's what we need to do to get rid of this city. We can get rid of this one. And maybe this one here is a bit tricky. So, we'll do 1 damage. Then we can move up to 3. We'll move 1 here with the Badlands. Then repeat it. 1 energy, that's 1 damage, which is 2. Then move this here with a Badlands. And then 2 energy to repeat it. That's 3. 2, 3. That clears that up. We can actually move this here. All right, and then we'll just take the... Oh, I don't want to add any blight, that's the issue. We'll just take the top here and do 1 damage to buildings in this land to get rid of that city. Terror level 3, and we've got 1, 2, 3 cities left. Wow. Okay, it's down to the wire. Time passes. Now, how are we doing for blights? This isn't looking good, is it? So we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, we need to win in the fast, basically, don't we? We need to win in the fast. To do that, I think we need to just get rid of these cities. And maybe we dig for some majors. I don't really know what Ocean can really do with a major right now. Let's reclaim. 2 energy. Gather into the ocean. Grab a major. Wow. Winds of Rust and Atrophy is a way to get rid of a city. That's pretty huge. That is pretty huge. Alternatively, we can get a boatload of fear again and hope for some fear cards which do something. I'm going to leave that there. We can push for some fear. It's probably the best play here. I will grab this and reclaim. This presence can go in here. We can add this presence here. These destroyed presents to make a stack of 3. Okay. And we play this. And I don't think it's going to really matter. But I think I'm going to pencil this in as a moon. If we ever get there. Because then at least we can use our innate without adding blight. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, so we're going to be able to do this in the slow, but I don't know if we're even going to get there. Could just pump a load of energy. That's 15. That's a lot of fear. 15 will allow us to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18 fear again, which could be enough. Could be enough to get rid of these cities. As long as we can get some Dahan in there, which isn't guaranteed. This skip is too slow. I don't think it's going to do anything. I think we're going to have to get rid of just cities. So let's pick that up for Ocean. And we'll forget... maybe not Indomitable, maybe Terrifying Nightmares. Because we're not going to be able to play all 3 of these majors. So let's forget that. We do Indomitable and this. And maybe this. That means we can at least defend this land. And Dahan can counterattack. That gets rid of that city. We can use winds 1, 2, 3 to get rid of this one. And then we've only got this one here. Ooh. I suppose we could do 1, 2. Yeah, we can get rid of this one. Oh, this is an interesting decision here. Okay. I think we need to go for a major. Let's reclaim and get a major for free. Instruments of their own ruin. Add a strife. Ooh, that's interesting. But we don't have a sacred site. It's really sad. That's too expensive. All of these are too expensive. But we'll pick this up. Okay, these get 2 energy. And are in play. So at least can we skip something? We can skip this land. That's okay. So if we do this, constancy, I guess, and impend instruments, something like that. Okay, these come into play. And that is it. Let's see what we can do. Right, Winds of Atrophy. 1 fear, Defend 6. And we've got the reach to go over here. This city is now a town. Okay, that's pretty significant because that's way out of the way. And we've got a sacred site there. That's huge. Indomitable Claim. We are going to grow into this land and defend 20. Deal with that city in the Ravage. So it's just this city that we need to deal with. I wish I had some Dahan around here. Oh my gosh. Call of the Deeps. Let's just grab this. I don't know. Grab this and this. That's fine. Right, Ocean, you did well. So now I think we just get fear. 10. 1, 2. So 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, what? It's 4 times. So we can do this 5 times 3 is 15 fear. Or we skip. We don't need to skip that anymore. So let's do it 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10, isn't it? Yeah. So 5 times, no skip. 2 terror level 3 fear cards. That's pretty huge. Constancy will give you 2 energy sun. And we will give you a reclaim. 1 fear. And we get a skip. Where do we want to skip? I think we were going to skip. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If I move this way, I'll skip this land, I guess. That is fine. And we can also defend 1 and add a quake token. Okay. Defend 1 here, I guess. That's fine. Okay, that's it for fast. Gosh. So we really have to depend on those fear cards. Actually, I'm actually going to switch over to this land with these abilities, these cards. And I'm going to change this into a Badlands. I'm going to give us all the chance we can get to try and get rid of this city. And that still skips the Ravage. That's really good. So that's Earth. Ocean. We can just get rid of this one. Make a Badlands. And Sun. Let's just get rid of this one. No, I guess we get rid of here. Again, for the same reason. More Badlands. More chance to get rid of this city. Okay. Fast turn, invader phase, let's go. Oh, extensive building. On each board, build in a land with invaders not matching a build card. Build in a land with invaders in either sands or wetlands. So, let's do this sands. I don't want to do this sands. Oh no, we're going to add another... We're going to add another city. That's awful. Oh. Oh no. Let's come back to that. Okay. Sands or wetlands. We'll just add a town here, I guess. I don't think we're going to do it. We're so close. We're so close. Okay. So I think it has to be here. No, that's a build card. So sands or wetlands. Ah, it's so sad. Okay. Okay. Lands with disease or strife, skip ravage actions. Good to know. Choose a land with a town and Dahan. Push 1 town per 2. We can't push into the ocean. I guess we can push this out into here. That's pretty good. And that's it, really. Okay. Come on, fear cards. Each player removes up to 3 things from a land not matching a build card. We're not going to do it, are we? Team. So 1, 2, 3. That gets rid of that. 1, 2, 3. That gets rid of that. And I guess 1, 2. Oh, not matching a build card. Okay. One, no. We've got defend there. So I guess we are looking for mountains and wetlands. That's going to skip. I don't know what this is. I was defend 1. So I guess 1, 2, 3. So I've done that 3 times. That's okay. Okay. Each player adds 1 strife in a land with presence. Then each invaded with strife deals damage to other invaders in its land. Okay. Can we game this to get another fear card? We can get 2 fear here. And everywhere else is not looking great. That stops that, but there's no way. Maybe we survive. We might even survive. Okay. So I think, oh my gosh. Right. Let's add a strife here, because this is a pretty good one. Each player adds 1 strife in a land. Yes. So that's 2 damage plus 3, gets rid of these. That's pretty sweet. That's defended, that's fine. That's got no presence. Where else can we do this? We can do this one. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to add a strife here and get rid of these, I guess. So that's 2. So ocean, I mean, sure. With the Badlands, gets rid of that city. That's fine. Right, so I think we survive. So, mountains, wetlands. Right, that's sorted. That's been cleared up. This skips. This, unfortunately, cascades. That ravages. That's okay. That's defended. That's okay. Mountains. This skips, doesn't it? No? We skipped that one. Okay, well, that's fine. That's all right. Unfortunately, that gets a blight. Yeah, we've got 1 blight left. And a dream. Build mountains, jungles. Okay. Mountains, jungles. There. Mountains, jungles, city. Hate to see that. I think that's everything. Okay, the board's not looking too bad. Oh, in lands with strife, they do not actually ravage. So that, oh no, which means we should actually still have a town here. But we did manage to get rid of that city, so that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Right, I think we didn't miss anything out there. No, we're good. So, last explore, sands, wetlands. Okay. This is it. For better or worse. Sands, wetlands. Okay. Okay, so now what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cities to deal with. And no possible error for ravaging. Okay, we've got slows. What can we do? Any coastal cities? No. Actually, yeah, we do have 1. Okay, we can get rid of that one. Although we've got this forest to get rid of that. That's okay. That's the only presence Earthquake has. So I think we better make use of it. So add a Badlands. And then 1 damage to each invader. No. It's not a sacred site. We don't have enough. Ugh. Okay. Right. It's not very exciting, is it? I regret getting this. We can push this town, or a town. Push this town into the ocean. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah. Maybe we gather this Dahan into there as well as part of that. And then we can do 2 damage per token. So that's just clears that land up. Okay. Right, we can do some more damage here. We don't have to worry about this ravage anymore. Again, it's just getting rid of cities. Getting rid of these pesky cities. Okay, luckily, we could actually do that. Again, Sun is just a powerhouse for getting rid of cities. Because again, we can get rid of 2, and that leaves just 1 city left, which we can do next turn. Perfect. Okay, 1 damage in this land, which is 3 damage. That's all I care about. Don't need to repeat it. So move all of your presence from origin land directly to target land. 1 damage to buildings. Let's move into this adjacent land. 1 damage to this city. Then 3 damage to invaders, 3 damage to Dahan. So 1, 2, 3. And then add a blight, but because we've got this moon, we can destroy this presence instead. And then 3 fear, 1, 2, 3, if any invaders were destroyed. Pretty good. Okay. That's it. We've only got 1 more city. I think we're spent. And to deal with that, all we're going to do with Ocean, we're going to reclaim 2 energy. We're going to grab a random miner. And we're just going to play winds. Cool. And I hope it's obvious that it doesn't matter what we do. 1 fear. And we're just going to downgrade this city into a town. And we win. So the elements really came together. The fire from the sun, the water from the ocean, and the earth from earthquakes. I really enjoyed that. Whew, that felt really quick to work through these, and hopefully I didn't make too many mistakes. But it's all good. It's all good. We got there. So thank you for everyone subscribing and watching the videos. It's been fun. I really enjoy making these videos with Spirit Island because this is my favourite board game, without a doubt, and I've had many great plays. So here's to many more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.